friend of mine told me that wearing this hat would protect me from electromagnetic radiation. But seriously, we don't need foil hats to protect us from electromagnetic radiation. Do you realize how common it is and what important roles it plays in our daily lives? Here is the electromagnetic spectrum. The waves on one end of the spectrum have longer wavelengths. On the other end of the spectrum, shorter wavelengths. The wavelengths of AM radio waves are often longer than the size of a football field. FM radio wavelengths are much smaller and are closer to the size of a house. The wavelengths of microwaves, you know, the kind of waves that some of you use to heat up your hot chocolate, are closer to the size of a baseball. Further along is the visible light spectrum, which is the band of electromagnetic waves that we can see in the form of light reflected off matter. Their wavelengths are so small, they're often the size of a single-celled bacteria. X-rays are even further along the electromagnetic spectrum. These wavelengths are so strong, they can penetrate our skin and reflect back to sensitive digital film to reveal a view inside our bodies. X-ray wavelengths are closer to the size of a water molecule. The electromagnetic waves with the shortest wavelengths and highest frequencies are gamma rays. Among other things, these rays are used to treat some forms of cancer. Because they have the most penetrating ability of all of the rays, they can easily pass through tissue to target specific tumor cells. So, what's the most important thing we learned today? We can finally get rid of these foil hats.